Dear gentle viewers, hi, welcome back to our Jewel Diaries, and I'm so glad to have you here. So, today is my seventh day of daily speaking English challenge, or maybe eighth day. Yeah, it's eighth day of daily speaking English challenge. I mean, 30 day of speaking English challenge. And today I woke up at 5. To that, I thanked God and had a glass of lukewarm water. Then I brushed my teeth, and as usual, I went upstairs and I practiced with ChatGPT. Now I have made this a habit that each day I'm going to speak with ChatGPT so that I can improve my English communication skills. I can have thoughts in my mind so that I can express them comfortably without thinking too much. And with consistency, I will definitely going to improve myself. And the same thing I expect from you that if you want to improve your English communication skills, if you want to be comfortable, then you will have to speak in English. If you have any partner, then you can talk with that partner. And if you do not have, then you can also adapt this method of speaking with any AI tool. Like I started speaking with ChatGPT. Definitely, it is not a human being, but still, you can find it very useful. Whenever you talk with ChatGPT, just let ChatGPT know that you are here for practicing spoken English, and whenever you make any mistake, then give me feedback for that mistake so that you can improve your mistakes and you can get to know that how to speak it correctly, right? So these are small things that we all should do to improve our English communication skills. And apart from it, when I came downstairs, I thought that I should create a video now because I was motivated, and it is not like that whenever you motivated, then you can start speaking. You should do practice each day whether you like it or not. Okay, so the important steps that anybody should do for improving English communication skills is listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And most important is listening and speaking. And for me, I always listen to motivational videos in English whenever I do my household chores. And I focus on both the things, my household chores and listening as well. And apart from it, I watch English web series like Good Witch is a great option. If you want to watch any English web series that add value to your life, then you can start watching Good Witch. It is a great web series who taught the value of having a family and how should we proceed with all the things. You do have ups and downs in your lives, right? But it doesn't mean that you start feeling frustrated, and you need to focus because life is something that is unpredictable and you should prepare for everything. And now let's back to speaking English. I want to say that I have improved my English communication skills very well, and now I am able to express my each thought in a clear way. Then, yes, I can say so. The only difficulty I face is that I have lot of thoughts in my mind, and I sometimes forget to express them because when we start speaking in front of camera, then there is a kind of fear that what I was about to say. And when I feel like I need to calm my mind first and then I should speak in front of camera, then I definitely do this. I calm myself first and then I start speaking. But you know what? When you pay too much attention on your thinking, then also you might feel difficulty in fluency, because you start thinking very deeply. And when you focus a lot, then you start making mistakes. You start thinking about grammar, that what I need to say, and should it be in present, past, or future. And that's the point, that you do not need to pay too much attention on anything. Just speak fluently, make mistakes, and do practice each day. And over time, you realize that you are improving a lot, because I have observed this thing in myself that yes, I have improved a lot. Because back then, when I have started speaking in English, it was too difficult for me to express myself in front of anyone, to make any kind of video. Even I did practice in front of mirror, and that was also not working, because I started practicing in front of mirror, but not in consistent way. Whenever I feel like I need to practice in front of mirror, then I used to do that. Otherwise, I skip that. And it's not how we can get fluency. So, if you want to achieve fluency, then you will have to be consistent with your practice. Whether it is doing practice in front of mirror, or listening some audio podcast, or watching English web series, or speaking with chat GPT or any partner you do have. So be consistent and take small steps. Don't take burden, because definitely one another thing also that I have observed is this: when you speak in front of camera, it's just you are just teaching, right? You can say that here you are giving speech, you are teaching. It is one side conversation, and it is different than English daily conversation. Like when we speak with any other person one on one, then it is some different conversation that you need to learn when you go outside. When you speak with other persons, then you come to know that how it works. Pitching is different, and having conversation with any person is different. So both the things are different, but making video in front of camera definitely going to increase your confidence. So it's important that you do this also. Started thinking like whether I am putting my efforts in right direction or not, because I observe this that when I make video, it's just one side conversation. It's like I'm teaching anyone, right? And teaching is something different than speaking with any other person. So both the experiences are different. But you know what? When you do this practice of speaking in front of camera, or if you teaching someone, then this method is also very useful to improve your fluency, because your mind, your tongue get habitual of speaking in English, and you no longer feel that you are making mistake, or you are running out of sentences, or your vocabulary is not correct, because there are so many words that we know, but when it's come to speaking, even the simple words we forget. So this practice of speaking in front of camera or mirror or teaching anyone is very effective. Don't worry about this thing that will it make progress or not within you, because definitely it is going to make progress, but you need to be consistent with this practice. Like I also think this thing that should I continue with my practice, because sometimes I feel motivated and sometimes my motivations has fade away, and it's like why I not able to speak fluently, and why I not able to express my thoughts in clear and fluent way. But you know what? There is no too much option for us. If you want to learn something, then you will have to be consistent. And once you start doing this without thinking of result, then it automatically comes. It become your habit. Just like we do brush, in the same way you start speaking English without thinking in your mind, without thinking that this is your second language that you need to translate. It's not like that. It automatically comes out of your mouth without hesitation, without frustrating you, right? So just be consistent with your practice, and rest of the part just leave that. That's all for the day. And Thank you. Thank you so much for giving me your time. And I'm so glad that you always put efforts in learning spoken English, and putting efforts in right direction is too much important. So keep going on and let me know if you need any kind of help. I'm here to help you. I'm here to add value in your life. Thank you so much. Let's call it a day.